It's your girl TJ here, and yes, back with a discussion video. I want to keep it short, but I do have a question to pose to all of you, and that's right, you can see it in the title. This is concerning the Air Jordan 1 OG High Retro that's coming out for women in the UNC colorway. Now, I've already done a video on that. I'll make sure to link that up here and in the description box. That way you can check that out, see my first thoughts. I think it's a dope release, and I really hope a lot of women are able to cop, especially if they're UNC fans and they're just a fan of the Jordan 1 silhouette. However, what we've seen lately, or at least once last year, when there's a women's exclusive and it's just fire in every way from a men's and a women's perspective, women can kind of be done wrong. I'm not saying that men were a little bit trash when this happened last year, but let's just take you back, all right? So the satin shattered backboard one, I'm pretty sure all of you remember when this bad boy released. It was beyond hyped. Everyone loved it. The fact that they added satin, you know, it really took the shoe to new levels. Yes, as you can see, I was able to cop this shoe for retail. Now, I was one of the lucky ones where Nike actually reserved this for me in the app. I had until 8 o'clock on that Wednesday to actually be able to get it before it released, so I didn't have to stress. There was no stress. I'll make sure I link the video so you guys can see my older video when these finally came in and I unboxed them live for you guys. But what happened with this shoe when it came out? It was $160, it was extremely reasonable, but men who could not even fit the shoe chose to buy the shoe up, so a lot of women couldn't even get it on release day, aka bots, a lot of them. And then they went ahead and resold this shoe to women, because that was the only way a lot of them were then able to get it, for an obscene amount of money. I get the game, okay? I get it, I understand it. It doesn't mean I like it, but I understand it. I know it's a reality. I actually do think this will happen in a very similar fashion with the Jordan 1 UNC patent leather that's coming out. A lot of men like it. They think it's fire. A lot of you men don't have smaller feet, so you won't be able to fit into whatever the max size is going to be, which I think is like a women's 11 maybe, which means if you're a man and you can wear like a 9.5, then you're golden. But if you can't, it kind of sucks to be you. And I mean, I've already taken a look at what prices are, let's say, you know, what prices are going, not for this of course, but for the Air Jordan 1 patent leather women's. I checked on February 1st, and I mean, let's take a look. It's going for like, what, $428, or at least it was that day, just general of whatever that last sale was. So there's profit to be made, and where there's profit to be made, someone's gonna try to make a quick buck. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask the question for you. Do you think men will take this opportunity to buy up as many pairs as they can, or go buy a shoe they know they're not gifting to a female just so they can resell it and make money off a women's release? Here's the thing, women, we don't get a ton of releases that are just dope fire, aren't made into kind of a women's colorway, but you know, just fire across the board. We're limited. We're finally getting our time to shine, and then women, if you're not quick about it, if you're not on your P's and Q's, if you're not on your toes, you could miss out. There were a lot of women that didn't get this when it originally released. So they were able to get it during the restock, which I'm glad about, but they didn't get it originally, and I think that's bad. That's terrible. I feel bad for a lot of women that missed out. So guys, let me know your thoughts on this question. Do you think, first off, that a lot of men that won't even be able to wear this shoe, won't even be able to wear the UNC patent leather one, do you think that they are going to buy it up and then try to resell it on the market to women that actually want it and can wear it for a crazy amount of money, or do you think that men just won't even bother? So I'm interested to hear you guys' thoughts. Go ahead, let me know in the comments section below. Thank you again so much for tuning in, and be sure to tune into all of my other videos. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.